My date is over. Literally 10 seconds back.
Hey guys, let me tell you something. There are some things that I don't do in Dubai. Like if someone asks me, to meet and they don't have a proper plan, I wouldn't go. Absolutely not. Because why? I'm a baddie, right? I'm a baddie. But I forgot that in London. Like in UK, I forgot that because I don't know what people are like here. Like I don't know the life. I don't know any of that stuff. So I went on this date. What I was worried about was, okay, the place that we go to, like, I hope he's not too awkward with the whole like bill situation. I don't mind covering it. Honestly, no problem at all because I want to go out to a nice place as well, whatever. That was my concern.
Well, I disagree with her on this. So when I'm dating, my main focus is to find a masculine match for myself, is to find someone that is not going to embarrass me or make me feel weird and just going to be willing to cover the bill, to pay for the dates. And going to a very nice place doesn't matter much to me. And in return, if I truly like him, I'm going to focus on him. I won't be dating anybody else. I will contribute to building our love story. I'll be finding topics of discussion, making sure that both of us are having a good time and contributing to making that a good experience for the both of us. And of course, if I'm put in a situation where I have to pay for my share or if I'm being asked, I will definitely pay. I'm not going to force the guy to pay for me. I'm not going to make it weird, but obviously that will mean that he's eliminated. I'm never going to see him again. I also don't mind if he takes me to a normal or simple place, depending on his budget. Whether he takes me to a nice, expensive restaurant or somewhere simpler, I'm not going to argue with him. If I truly am dying to go somewhere nice, I'm just going to go later when I'm alone or with friends. I'm not going to try and make this guy that I don't know, that I'm meeting for a first date, I'm not going to make him take me to a very nice place. But be a man, don't come for my cash and just pay because I'm with you. I came here for you. I showed up for you. And let's be honest, girls have more expenses than men. So 50-50 cannot even be equal. I have to buy so many high heels when men, like I said before, only wear 2 shoes the entire year around. I have to buy very expensive makeup. I have to buy period pads. I have to buy devices for my hair to curl my hair or straighten it or whatever. And I use all of this when I'm getting ready for that first date. So it's not like the guy should not care and doesn't benefit from it. I get ready. I make sure I look my absolute best on a first date. I show up. It's just going to be one meal anyway. I'm not going to order the entire menu. So I don't understand where this fear is coming from. And if he doesn't want to pay, that's fine as well. Like I said, I'm not going to force him. I'd rather just never see his face again. And not to mention that if I'm dating for marriage and if you happen to be the one and to be my husband, I'm going to be the one getting pregnant and sacrificing my body and doing all of that. Even if you wanted, you can't split this effort down the middle with me. And that's a big effort because it's going to create our potential children. So let's not be petty here, because if you want to split that bill down the middle, you have to think twice. It's not equal and it's not fair.
You know what ended up happening? We didn't even eat. We went on a walking date. Do you want to know how many steps I hit? You will find out soon. That was not a glitch, by the way. It was actually 20,000, but 5,000 was me searching for him. The rest 15,000 was with him. So we walked for like an hour and a half. And then he was, by the end of it, we came back to that starting point and he was like, so what do you want to do next? Chill, eat. That's when it hit me that, oh, this is the date. Like what we just had was the date. Then I was like, oh, no, it's fine. Like, just tell me where to grab something to eat because then I'll just get something and I'm going to go home. He was like, oh, you didn't eat? You should have told me, I would have like taken. Okay, just shut the fuck up because I'm about to pass out right now. Just tell me where a restaurant is. He was like,
oh my God. He didn't even take her for a bite. He didn't even take her somewhere for a drink. I know many people argue and say that coffee dates are horrible or they're never going to accept a coffee date again. But like I said, it's okay. He doesn't know me. I don't know him. As long as he pays, he can take me wherever he wants. Just be a man. Don't be coming for my money. That's a turn off for me. I find that very unattractive when a guy tries to make me split the bill or do something like that. It never happened before, but let's hope that it never does. So I'm just saying you can't be this cheap when you're going on a date. You're going on a date, you're potentially looking for a partner, a girlfriend, if not a wife. So you should be willing to invest, show interest, show effort as a man. And at least pay for a coffee, pay for her meal. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be a nice, expensive restaurant. She let you take the lead anyway. You could have taken her somewhere depending on your budget again. And you're a man too. I don't want you to get embarrassed. You could have saved face by just taking her for a coffee. And whether she likes that or not, at least you would have made that effort. Like I said, I don't expect the guy to buy a very expensive meal on the first date for the girl because he doesn't know her himself. He doesn't know if he's going to be interested in her. He doesn't know any of that. So it's okay for the first date to be a coffee date or whatever, as long as you two drink something or eat something. And then if he likes the girl, he can try and take her somewhere nicer or for a nice meal to a nice restaurant for the next date. Again, dependent on his budget, as long as he's paying for the dates, because that's the only way he has as a man to show interest, to show that he likes her. If the girl does that much, then it's not reasonable because she seems desperate and it looks bad because she has to stay in her feminine energy. But when a guy does that, it looks good. It means he's a go-getter. It means he's showing effort to the girl he likes, the girl he selected, the girl he probably asked out on a date to begin with.
Restaurants are closed. We close, like, all the restaurants in UK, it closes at 10. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. What? So then we had to go to a grocery store. He was like, okay, I know this one grocery store that's going to be open until 11. I'll take you there and then you can get something to eat, blah, blah, blah. So we both walked another like 5 to 10 minutes. In my head even at this time, I was like, at least he walked me to a grocery store. Twinkle. Went to the grocery store. As soon as we entered, I was like, oh, I'm good now. Like, I'll get something to eat. No problem. Like, you can leave. It's okay. Yeah, I've got this. I'll just get some. He was like, yeah, okay, go ahead. I need to shop for myself as well. Like, I just need to get some stuff for home. Oh, okay. So you basically, it's not like you came to the grocery for me. You came for you and I also came for you. I said, okay.
Well, I understand that life is different in the UK. She can't compare that to Dubai because we have taxes and life can be more expensive, especially in London. But at the same time, if you're not going to at least pay for a coffee for the girl that you as a man asked out, then I don't think you should be bothering her. You should just leave her alone, especially if you're going to make her go on this long marathon and make her do 20,000 steps like this girl did and turn her into an athlete and then make her so dehydrated only to say, oh, all restaurants are closed now and I'm just going to basically leave you for dead here with no water, no drink, not a one single bite. And I'm just going to go now after I've wasted your time. And you can't find dinner anywhere now, by the way, because in the UK, everything closes at 10. That's ridiculous. It sounds like a punishment to me. You're definitely punishing her for having accepted this date to begin with.
How do you go out with someone and not even ask them, have you eaten anything? Or are you okay? Do you want to stop somewhere? Do you want to grab something to eat? Like, how is that not even a question? Considering the fact that I've told a couple of times that, oh yeah, like walking is not like really my thing. I've just started now. That should be our next thought. Like, okay, I'm with someone that doesn't walk a lot. Let's grab something to eat. Nothing. I'm actually shocked that people can be this. They don't think about another person, because for me, even if I was with a girlfriend, like I'm meeting a woman, the way I am with them is why I expect more from men. Even with girls, we will ask, like, do you want some? Do you want to, take a bite? Like, can we share a plate? So I'm very surprised that people can be like this, but also it's just a reminder to myself to stay home. But that being said, I did walk 20,000 steps. So hopefully when I come back to Dubai, I'm like fitter, So that's the positive thing.
I think it's safe to assume that she's never going to give that guy another chance. He wasted her time. He made her do 20,000 steps on an empty stomach. She needs many days of hydration before she feels okay again, I'm guessing. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. And again, this is going to be the second video of a series that I made about men being cheap on first dates. So go ahead and watch the next video in the playlist. And for now, I'm going to remind you that if you are a single woman dating actively and strategically for marriage, I have created a community to help you in this very difficult journey and to give you support and guidance. If this sounds like something of interest, go ahead and find the link for it in the description box under this video, and I will see you there.